The Greedy Squirrel. In the sunny, green whispering woods lived a little squirrel named Squeaky. Squeaky was the fastest nut gatherer in the entire forest. He'd zip up trees and dash across branches, collecting more acorns than anyone else. He was very proud of his big pile of nuts and never shared them. "These are all mine," he chirped, puffing out his chest. One day, a friendly little rabbit named Rosie hopped by. "Hello, Squeaky. That's a wonderful pile of acorns. Would you mind sharing just one? I couldn't find any today." But Squeaky shook his head. "No, I collected these all by myself. You should find your own." Rosie hopped away, her ears drooping sadly. Later, a wise old owl named Hoot flew down. "Squeaky," he hooted gently, "I saw what happened with Rosie. Having a big pile of nuts is nice. But do you know what's even better? Having friends to share them with." Squeaky just twitched his nose and went back to counting his acorns. The next morning, a huge storm rolled through the woods. Wind howled and rain poured down. When the storm finally passed, Squeaky peeked out of his nest. Oh no! His giant pile of acorns had been washed away by the rain. He had nothing left to eat. Feeling sad and hungry, he sat on a branch with a rumbling tummy. Just then, Rosie the rabbit hopped over, holding a big, juicy berry. "I heard what happened, Squeaky," she said kindly. "Here, have this. I have plenty to share." Squeaky's eyes widened. Even after he was unkind, Rosie was sharing with him. At that moment, Hoot the owl flew by with a worm for a little bird, and a bear shared his honey with a badger. Squeaky finally understood. He nibbled the berry and felt warmth spread through him. And it wasn't just from the food. It was a warmth of kindness. He looked at Rosie and smiled. "Thank you, Rosie. I learned something very important today. Having friends is much better than having all the acorns in the world." From that day on, Squeaky was known not for how many nuts he had, but for how much he shared. The Whispering Woods became an even happier place, all because a little squirrel learned that sharing is caring.